Hello friends, this is Swapnil and welcome to Learnsapabap. So in this session we are going to see how to create modal dialog box, or we can say pop-up screen in modulable programming. Okay, so what is a modal dialog box? Okay, so modal dialog box is a pop-up window which is displayed on the top of the screen. Okay, so when calling this type of screen we have to specify coordinate of the top left corner and the bottom right corner, so that the system calculate the heights and width of the screen. So in this session we are going to create basically two screens, so one main screen and the second dialog box screen, which is nothing but the pop-up screens. Okay, so let's go to the ABAP editor. But wait, if you are the first time on my channel, then subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get notification of upcoming videos. Okay, so stay tuned till the end and keep watching this video. Okay, so I'm in my editor. So now what we are going to do, first of all we are just going to create one selection screen. In the selection screen we are going to pass the employee id as input field. Okay, and we are going to create one more screen. In that screen we are going to display the employee number, and we will create one more button on the screen which is called show button. Once whenever we will click on the show button, once pop-up will get open, in that pop-up screen we will fill the employee detail. We will fill the entire detail of the employee ID, whatever we are passed to the selection screen. Okay, so let's start. We'll create one selection screen. Screen begin of block view viewer selection screen end of block b1. Okay, so now here we are going to pass the employee id. Okay, so parameter p employee type char1. Sorry, and a char 10. Okay, so you can activate. Okay, so now we have just created one selection screen where we are passing the employee id. Okay, on screen 100. So now we will display this on 100 screen. Just click on the display object list. Okay, so now double click on the call screen 100. Click on yes. Okay, so here we'll give the name as a screen 100. Okay, right. Okay, so first of all save. Okay, so here as we need to define the type and the table whatever we are going to use for our requirement. So we are declaring table employee type standard table of JAMP employee data. Okay, we will define the work area also, AMP type JAMP data. Okay, so I have this table. We'll show table once. C11 is the employee data. Okay, so in this table we have a employee id, first name, last name, country, city. Okay, so in the selection screen we are going to provide the employee id. So when we are going to create one more button as a show detail. So when we click on the show detail, one pop-up window will open, and the pop-up we are going to display first name, last name, country, city, and rest of the things. Okay, so this is the table we are going to use for our requirement. Okay, so again let's check and activate. Okay, now right click on the click on the layout. Okay, so now I'm in my screen layout. One box here. Okay, and here we're going to add one label. Okay, so in this label we will give as a employee id, text as a emp employee id. Okay, Okay, and we are going to put one input field. For the input field, just click on this dictionary program field, get from program. So these fields are coming from the programs. Okay, so we are going to use here employee ID. Just select the employee ID, click employee ID. Okay, so this field we are going to display as a output only. Okay, okay, and here we are going to use one more button. Okay, we'll give the name as a show details. Okay, this is our button, this is our employee ID. Okay, we will assign a function code for the button. Let's give the name as a show. This is our function code. So whatever the logic we are going to write for this button, we will have to use this function code. Okay, and check and activate. Okay, so check and activate, cancel. Okay, so now we have designed our screen 100. So now what next? Now we are going to create one more screen, which is nothing but our pop-up screen. Okay, for that just click on the screen, create the screen number as a 200, click OK. So here as you are taking, we'll give the name as a pop-up screen so that it is very easy to identify. And now here you have to select the model dialog box. Okay, model dialog, rest of the thing will be same, and just click on the layout. So this I'm in my screen 200 layout, and now again I will put one box over here. Okay, and in this box we are going to add some field from, we are going to display the details for the employee ID. So for that, like, we just click on the dictionary program, and as you can see here, employee ID will take the first name, last name, country, city, phone number, email ID, Insta ID. Okay, uh, okay, we'll put it over here. Okay, okay, so now we need the label for this particular field. So just simply click on the text field, put here, and give the name as a, what is the name for this text field is the first name. So we'll give the name as the first name, first name, name. Do the same thing for rest of the thing also. We're adding the more fields here, here again. So now what we have done, we have just designed our screen 200. Okay, now just check and okay, wait, now these fields are, we are going to display as a output only. Okay, if an output, this field also we are going to display as output, this field also we are going to display as output, this field also going to display as output, we will display as output, so we are going to output, so we are going to display as output. Okay, check and activate. Okay, so now we are done with the screen 200 design also. Okay, close this window, check and activate them. Okay, so now as you can see here, simply go to the flow logic, uncomment this, uncomment this also. We will create one include in order to store the code for the PB and PA module. So include the test pop up forms. Okay, double click, yes. Okay, so now we have created the include, activate. Okay, now we have uncommented. Now we need to implement the logic for the PP1 PBA module, PAI module. Just double click on status, click on the yes. So it will redirect you to the form. So here you need to set PF status, the state. Okay, double click on the PF status, click on the yes. Okay, so now this screen we are going to display as a pop-up. So that we have to select your dialog box, click on the OK. Okay, now just click on the function key. Here you can see cancel. So give the name key as a cancel here, and here we will give the name as a enter. Okay, just check the symbol for this cancel is a X and for the enter is a okay. Okay, now go to the application one and you can see here two buttons are added. Just give the function code whatever we have assigned in this particular button inside the functional key. So the for this enter, this cancel. Okay, now check. So now we have designed our PF status button, enter and cancel. Okay, now go to the again 100 200 layout. Okay, so now we need to write the logic for PAI module. Okay, so in this module we are going to not write the logic for the enter and cancel button whatever we have added in PPO module of 200 screen. Okay, right now which is a enter and cancel. Okay, so double click on it and click on the yes. Here we'll write a case in case sy you call. Here we will give the name of the function code which was nothing but enter cancel. Okay, and here we are going to say leave to screen zero nothing but we will go to the back. Okay, check and activate and module, check and activate. Okay, so now we have done with our screen 200 logic and so now we have designed our screen 200 and also we have added the required logic for the screen 200. Okay, so now we will design, now we will add the logic for 100. So let's 100 and here you need to just uncomment this user command and simply double click on it, click on the yes. So now here, okay, so now here we need to write the logic for the user command 100. So I'm writing case sy ucom. Okay, now here when, so here in this code we are going to display the for 100 we have a button called we have a show button on our screen, right? So here we are going to write the logic for the same on this show. Okay, okay, so what logic we are going to write here? So select start from cmpy data into ls employee where mpid equal to selection screen parameters. I think okay. If size is initial, not such a is not initial. We are just clearing this. Very simple. Okay, check and Okay, so as you can see here, p employee is showing as on. Okay, but this is nothing but the selection screen parameter. Okay, so now we have to use this employee selection screen parameter for this treatment. So what we will do, we will just define one more global variable, employee type char 10. Okay, char 10. Okay, and in the start of selection, we are going to assign the value of p employee to the global variable. Okay, so that we can use this here and then in that module. Okay, check and activate, and simply double click here and change the employee from here as a gb employee. Okay, select single star from data model. Okay, so now here we need to, whenever we click on the show button, it will fetch the data from the table and will display on that screen 200. Okay, whatever you design, and here we just need to call the screen also, call screen, the name 200, starting at here we need to give the coordinate for the screen. From the left side it's a 10, typically 8, and ending at, you want the length as a 70 and as a 15. Okay, click. Yes. Okay, so now what we have done over here, we are just calling the screen 200 and we have to display as a pop-up. That is the reason we are mentioning some coordinate x and y coordinate over here. Starting at 10 means from the left it will take as a 10, and 8 means from above it will take as 8 position, and from the ending at it will take the length as a 80 70, and will end at a 15 coordinate. Okay, so check and activate. Yes, so now we have almost done with our coding part. Okay, let's go to this and we'll check the output program. Some program name exact. We'll put the employee ID as a triple one for 7 10 time one. Okay, so now as you can see here, this is our screen 100. Okay, here you can see employee ID. Sorry, I have made a mistake to write the spelling for the employee. Okay, okay, so employee ID, and here is the employee ID. And when we will click the show button, it will open the pop-up screen. Okay, let's check. Okay, let me expand it pop-up screen again. So let's go to the ABAP editor. C38. Now we are going to change some coordinates so that we can see the screen properly. Go to the 200 user command. Okay, okay, so here we will change as a n3, and we'll extend the length of the pop-up as a 18. Okay, check and activate. Now we will check the output once again. Okay, 88, and this is the program one. Enter the time one. Okay, so you can see employee ID here, and when we click on the show detail. Okay, so now as you can see, this is our pop-up screen. Okay, as you can see here, this is our 100 screen employee, and this is our 200 screen pop-up screen. Okay, and these are the details we have added in the screen 200. Okay, and when we click on this cancel, enter or cancel button, it will go to the screen 100 again. Okay, let's see. Okay, okay, so this is the way you can create the model dialog box or pop-up screen in model programming. Okay, if you like this video, then press the like button below. If you have any doubt, then write me in the comment section below. If you want to learn more about ABAP, then visit to my website www.learnsapabap.com. The link is also given in the description. And please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get notification about my next upcoming videos. Okay, so friends, bye, signing out.